So here I am. I'm driving. I left Pittsburgh this morning. This is day 3 of my Great American Road Trip. And it's been a great drive. It's like a 10-hour day. A 10-hour drive, give or take. On my way to St. Louis, Missouri. A good friend of mine felt that I should wax some spirituality and some philosophy into these video blog updates. And I've been listening. A good friend of mine, major restaurateur in New York City, recommended that I read a book called The 5 a.m. Club. And I'm reading it now. Well, I'm listening to it. Audiobook. Thinking about this idea of getting up at 5 a.m. every day. I get up about 6 a.m. every day, and I spend about an hour on good days. I spend about an hour praying and meditating until the time I jump out of bed to go to work when I was at the rehab. Now, it's a little bit different. Now, I have a little bit more flexibility since I resigned from that position. I was doing it a little bit this morning as well, and I did a good series of these meditations this morning on the chaplain. Anyway, what I'm getting today, and I had some amazing conversations with my friend when I was in Pittsburgh. Life's beautiful. Life's beautiful even when it ain't pretty. Life's beautiful even when it's not sexy. Life is beautiful even when it's not cute. Because the alternative sucks. Very rarely. I don't think there's ever been anyone personal to me that's died and I was happy about it. Death is forever. Life is long. Don't get me. Make no mistake. Life is long, but it's precious. I used to think life was short. My father was right. Life is long, and bricks of resentment are heavy. Let it go. This is my Great American Road Trip. I wanted an opportunity to hit the open road with as few of my possessions as possible, and put my spirit to the test a bit. Now I'm not trying to have any big catastrophes while I'm out here, of course. Just being with myself a day at a time, being with myself for 10 hours on the road. I mean, I spoke to my buddy Bevan this morning, which was really cool, and had a couple of cool conversations while I was driving. For the most part, I've been alone. For the most part, I've been me. And you know what? I like my company. I've worked really hard over the last 26 years at liking who I am. And it took a lot of work because I'm not a very good person. Like, I'm naturally selfish, self-centered. I was like, I don't know, naturally like a liar and a thief and a drunk. But over the last 26 years, I think something began to shift in possibility. Something began to shift in what I wanted for myself. I had a hunger to live. Now, if you know me, you'll know that I've looked at life mostly like adventure, and it's taken me all over the world. And sometimes it takes me away from my friends, it takes me away from my family, and then I wind up creating new friends and family around the world. So I have this non-stop life of adventure, creating home in several points of the globe. The downside of that is, if I'm present to everything I'm grateful for, I'm perpetually homesick. But I don't belong in any one place. I kind of belong all over the place. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm sort of, this is the stream of consciousness philosophy that happens while I'm on the road. But I'll tell you something, my friends and family. I have friends and family who follow these channels. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. La vita è bella. Life is beautiful when it's not sexy. Life is beautiful even when it ain't pretty. Life is beautiful even when it ain't cute. There's a beauty to all of it. Now today, out here in, I don't know, I think I'm in Illinois somewhere. I'm 111 miles, according to that sign, from St. Louis. Out in the heartland. Last time I was in the heartland, driving through, I was on a bus. Summer of 95, going out to Sturgis. All I could see was corn. Well, corn's not up yet. Life is beautiful. I'm so glad to be alive. I'm so grateful. I've got a car. I've got friends all over the country I can stay with. I've got food. I've got amazing friends who gave me presents, and food. So if I didn't want to pull over and eat, I could just kind of snack in the car. I got clothes. I have so many clothes. I donate clothes to people who don't have clothes. I don't know. I'm swelling with gratitude today. The horizon, this big sky. I mean, this isn't Montana big sky, but this is some big sky heartland, and I'm swelling with gratitude for every one of you, for my life. I was visiting my friend in Pittsburgh, and he has this beautiful family. He's worked so hard in his life to be excellent in everything he does. His wife was so kind and just warm. His son was so he's well-mannered and fascinating and adorable. His band were great guys. His friends, his neighbors. Pittsburgh, I don't know. So, my philosophical rant for today, that's it. Life is beautiful. Today I've spoken I started the day talking to a punk rock, progressive, metal, borderline Hindu drummer, father, jewelry repair, watch repair designer. I had a conversation with a friend of mine who's a priest in West Virginia. We were at the Angelicum together. Spoke to one of my, I spoke to several really close friends, and I get to speak with you guys. I don't know. Life's pretty awesome. So God bless every single one of you, whatever you believe or don't. Have an amazing day. And contemplate that idea that life is beautiful, no matter what. God bless you, friends. I love you.